Hey everybody, this video is going to go over the design tab in the Rue blog to show you what you have as far as options and what everything corresponds to. So I'm in the ITDR admin and I've clicked on the drop down and I've clicked on design. And I'm going to get these tabs across the top, and we're going to work in this first one, which is the settings tab. And the first thing that you can do is you can upload a main logo, and this logo will appear here. We've uploaded a transparent ping. You're more than welcome to upload a JPEG with a background. Note that if that background is in there, it's going to appear on here. So if your body's going to be white, you're going to want your logo background to be white so it fits on there nicely. The next item is your header height, which is going to be this image here. So if you want that image to be taller, you can do that. The blog width is going to be the width of this blog. So if you wanted it to be wider or thinner, you can go ahead and change that setting there. You have the body color, which is currently set to white, and that's right here. And anytime you're changing a color, you can go ahead and use this drop down and click on a color, or you can go ahead and paste in a hex code from Photoshop right into there if you have specific branded colors that you want to use. The border color is going to affect things like this, like these little lines. And if I were to, just for example, if I were to change this to white, on that background, it would go ahead and disappear. And so those lines are now gone. And if I go ahead and I change it back, you'll see those lines reappear. So the header arrow color is going to be this white color right back here, that circle. And then the search background color is going to be this little search field right here. I'll show you. So that search field, so that background color is going to be that. And then you have the body drop shadow. If you wanted to, you can come in here and you can create a drop shadow back here that will fit on the body. And so right now it's set to 0, so you don't see one. But if we were to turn this up to maybe 20 and we keep the drop shadow color a gray and we click save, you'll see that it adds a drop shadow back here. So if you like that drop shadow look, you can go ahead and do that. And then we have the space between post images. When you're in the blog, this will space out the images top to bottom. So I'm going to go to the blog real quick and I'll show you the space between these images right here. You can make that wider or shorter. So now let's go ahead and go to the background. Let's go ahead and get back to the home page and let's click on the background tab here. The fonts tab we cover in other documentation, so I'm not going to cover that right now. But the background gradient, we have a top color and a bottom color, and right now they're the same color, so they're blending into each other. But if I were to go ahead and pick any color in here and click save, you're going to see that it's going to blend the top into the bottom here. And so you can see that it's blending our gray into that purplish color. And if I don't want to use colors back there and I wanted to upload an image, I would do that here. I would click upload new and I would be able to upload an image there and decide if I want to tile it or make it fill frame. The tile would allow me to take a small pattern and repeat it throughout, and you have a couple different options in there. So if you want to change up the backgrounds, you can. And those are your basic design options for the Rue template. Hope it was informative and I appreciate you watching. Thanks.